Alright. Welcome back to Plain Explain. What is this? 21 now? I can't tell. Did I upload yesterday? I don't think I did. Is my mic working? Okay. Good intro. But yeah, been chilling today, but the game's finally got 6 tables at 500. It's been pretty slow today. Games are really, really good right now, so gonna be a lot of exploits and not too much theory. Jesus seeding a lot of these fish. I think here we can just call. This guy plays like 76% of his hands. Like it might just be a prop we'll get in. I'm gonna go for the call though. Here I guess we can fold through max. I'm gonna have to call once. I'm gonna have to call this guy down to be honest. The half pot here makes me think he's for sure bluffing. So I'm gonna call the half pots. Nice. I think if he has a good king, he's gonna be betting bigger. That's my read. Kind of play fast, but yeah, versus the fish there, if he's betting for that size, we're just gonna call. This guy's a massive spot. And here on this river, we're just gonna value bet. Here, this hand's a pure fold. This guy's a reg, so we'll play decently standard. This guy's a pretty huge spot, which makes me kind of want to call this, but I think it might be still losing with rake and everything. It might be profitable though. Am I playing heads up now? I think I might just leave. I don't really feel like playing heads up right now. Oh, never mind. A spot just set down. So, and of course, Canada instantly sets. Okay, so now we have this spot here. This guy does like lead boards. I think we'll bet us. Yeah, we'll call obviously. Calling the jack nine. I think this is actually close versus 3x if it's not a fish, but it is. And I'm just gonna fold the half pot suit, but I just think I have to call here with the gut shot and the fact that you get just wailing off. I think he does have value though. So wait, what happened here? Oh, we're just checking for sure. And I'm just gonna have to fold the river. I don't think he's well. I think the half one on the turn is already kind of close. Whatever, let's call. Here I'm just gonna call it this SPR. We can get it in on the river if he checks back. Okay, he's dead, right? Oh no, he's an ace. Fuck. This is like actually jinxing it. Okay, we gotta run it once because if I lose jinxing, it's real. Okay. And I'm just gonna check ace check here. Kind of tilted I called here. Yeah, good thing we did not raise because he had a. Normally I would 3-bet this hand pure, but with this guy behind. It's kind of a weird dynamic because it's also fine because Ameth's probably supposed to be opening wider, but Ameth is just tight from under the gun, I think, so. Felt fine just to call. The ideal spot is we get the ISO play a pot versus this guy, obviously, right? But here, I think we could just bet a third because he's going to be waiting a lot of pairs, so we'll just play this strategy. What strat plays the best versus the fish here? I don't know. I think this hand's almost a pure fold. On a 29, we're just going to fold it. I have to work on my pre. But, okay, I should have the best hand here, right? Oh, we don't know. I lied. Just gonna cold call this guy. This guy's a calling station, so normally I would play B33 on this board. Especially with the aces face, we're just gonna size up. Do we shove here? No, I think we just call. We're just gonna have to call him down here. I guess we just push it in. I think we're not good here, but that is so unbelievable. We have a lot of outs. I think he's gonna do not this time. Yeah. Alright, we got one card. No. What a sick spot, eh? It's a problem with playing for some of these fish sometimes, but whatever. It's just so gross. Here I don't mind raising versus the really small bet. He's not supposed to really small bet this board. We could call without a club here. This guy is a little nittier, so. Obviously on a jack we're kind of coolered. Now it kind of sucks because we don't have a queen or a jack, so. I think this is probably just a fine check fold, to be honest. Do we want to block? I think we just give up. Like, what are we really repping now? We're playing like 2 pair, but he's gonna be able to bluff catch the 2 pair because he's gonna usually have a 10 or a 9 in his hand. I mean, the issue is we have 7 high, right? Like if he has clubs, but will he like check back clubs though? I just think he has a 10 or a 9 and he's calling too often. That's my read. Probably supposed to follow through here. Let's see what he has. Yeah, I think he calls. For some reason, I thought we had 8-7 this hand. I don't know what the hell. I'm like trolling on video. I'm kind of tilted about this pocket 8's hand. Like, what the hell, man? Guy that can see my old cards. Obviously, that's just how he plays, but it's just like insane. Gonna call 6s here. This board, I think we do want to raise the 6s a lot versus the 1/3 if he's overdoing it. Probably check like close to range here. I think we had the best hand a lot here. He has so many draws. And I think he's gonna have to bluff these draws on the river. Actually, you know what, let's big bet. I think he has ace high a lot. The more I think about it. Like, I don't think he has jack 10 too often, because I think he bets turn with those. So I think here he can pure call with, what's it called? We might have value under ourselves, but I think he has ace high a lot. Oh my god, he has 5s. That's running hot. Yeah, I kind of Jesus seat on this guy, so I guess he had to play 7 tables, because I'm just gonna have to take that table. If it was like not that good. If I say Jesus seat, I don't know, something my friend says, so. Basically it means you're to the one to the left of the fish at the table. And this guy's obviously the biggest spot at the table. And I've in position on him. Okay, I've been dealt aces a shit ton today. Let's see what my leaderboard's at. Wow, look at this. Bro, I dropped, that's for sure. That's the freest $100 ever made. Okay. There's no way. If this isn't free $100, I don't know what is, man. Yeah. Blew everyone out. Jesus Christ. Well, that's good. Gonna just be calling here with this guy. We actually could raise for value. Then we probably don't get his bluff equity though, so maybe this isn't worth. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have an ace. Sucks. Just gonna have to lose now. I'm like tempted, but he called, like whatever. We have better hands to get him. We'll get him at some point, man. We'll get him at some point. He's 3-betting 67% of his hands. Like, I think here, hands is gonna check. I've already been recording 8 minutes. This is like such a good. I'm probably just gonna have to play till like midnight, to be honest, till my friends get here. I'm gonna be hanging with friends today. I'm so cool and popular right now. When I got tournaments tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, I don't know how much I'm gonna fire, but I think I should fire a lot. If cash goes good today, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to fire a lot. So, yeah. Until like some of these games are so good right now. Like this guy is not leaving with any money ever. This guy's likely not leaving with any money. This guy's likely not leaving with any money. This guy's likely not even leaving with any money. This guy. And yeah, and the regs aren't very good right now either. Oh man, I wanted to play my hand. It's so sick. I wonder what this hand is. Like, look at it, it's wailing off, but I just can't do anything. Gonna call here with this spot in the big. Ace king into pocket eights. Come on, pocket eights. Win this one for me. No. Gonna just bet down here with the draw after he goes check check. Give him an 8. Give him an 8. Damn, if I had the winner, I would have folded flop. So maybe I would have raised. Give him an 8. Give him an 8. Everyone at the table wants this guy to hit a fucking 8. Oh, it's green. Hopefully he rebuys. An instantly valuable joins. So sick. And then he leaves because this fish isn't there anymore. Wait, who's joining now? Maybe it's the fish. Probably not. Well, one of the spots down. That guy's probably the biggest spot out of all of them too. Maybe he went to 1k? I'm gonna play 1k if he goes. I'll keep it open on the side. Because if he goes to 1k, I'm sitting. Especially if I can Jesus seed him again. Man. Oh wait, this guy sat down. This guy's not very good at. This guy's a pretty big spot, I think, too. Solid. It's 1/3 with range on both boards here. Even just a calling station, I think 1/3 with range here is fine. This table is not as good when this guy's sitting out. I mean, when I say a table's not good, I usually don't mind because I think I can play like Reggie for the video, and I think I'm winning versus all these guys. Though Balster had a really good play earlier multi-way. I was like pretty impressed by what he did. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but it was like so smart. Yeah. I have the hand saved. Maybe I'll like show it in a review. Probably not. Guy sucks. I shouldn't gas him. No, that's really smart what he did. It's a good like multi-way play. I wonder if I'm up right now. I think I am because I'm up like 1,000 on this table. Tilted about a couple hands, obviously. You're always tilted about some hands. Right now I'm more sensitive because I'm down swinging. And I just want to have like a really good day. And it feels like I have not had a really good day in a while. I even won a tournament and it felt like the day wasn't that good. I set up a tournament for like 4.5k and I don't know. I still had a losing cash day, so it didn't feel that good. Today I think I'm winning, but I don't know. This guy is so nit that this hand I don't think I get in as the winner ever, to be honest. But whatever. Hopefully he checks, to be honest. I know it sounds troll when you have a set. I mean, I guess I don't know if he checks. If he checks, I want an ace to come off. Like, it's kind of the idea. Gonna raise though. He never has 7-4, right? So he just has to set over set me to beat me. He could have 5-6, and I might get the bag from 5-6 here. It's pretty hard to fold 5-6, right? Okay, we block bet now. Because we block bet range on this card. And I think we block again. He's gonna call pocket fives here. He's not raising as a bluff, this guy. Like, obviously you could turn like queens with a heart into a bluff here, aces with a heart into a bluff. But okay. Honestly, there you prefer fold than any other action, to be honest. Okay, outside of call, you prefer call the most, but like I'm taking the fold. Like it's 12 extra bigs, I'll take the pot. The reason why is this guy's such a nit, and it's a really tight range spot, so he just has it so often there. Even call, I don't even think I'm good too often. When he was tanking, I was thinking if he calls now, when he tanks this long, he's thinking about raising a flush or not. Alright, versus this guy here, we're just gonna overbet like really big and then shove on a flush. No, what a shit card. I thought it was a 3 for a sec. That's obviously the best card. 3. Can't do much there. I'm here. I don't have Jirogen for this. This is gonna be pure 13. I think it's 13.5. Deuces here. I'm just gonna fold versus Yamith. I don't know. Something about it. I feel like I have no success with these pairs versus him. I think he's tighter out of the blinds than he should be. In this spot, I think we check a lot. And what the hell's going on here? Dude, like, I've had king queen twice versus this guy, and the flop has come like absolutely terrible. I want to call one. It's so punt though. Okay, we're folding because we're not gonna. I don't want to end up in like a punty ass spot. I think the call might make some money, but whatever. Easy call here on this turn. I think we have like a random ass good check jam, but I don't know. I think Amethyst is just nittier in these spots than you're supposed to be. So actually, it's really easy to be looser than you're supposed to be, but also. I'm gonna lay it down. Oh, what a shit river. Like to see come, but I don't know. I think my hand might be a call. I'm gonna run that one because like some of these boards are like you just like I should know how to play that spot perfect versus that sizing. It's embarrassing I don't. Five versus one with queens versus the net here. Flop comes 10 high. I'm gonna bet big. Even though we have double bad suit. No, no, I'll still bet big. I think it's just easier to pilot. Relying on bluff equity from this guy just seems not very profitable, to be honest. So here would have an open call because I have the fish behind. I was normally have 3-bet. Gonna overbet. And then river's weird. Like I need to see a deuce basically to feel comfortable shoving. Cause he just this guy's very nutty. I think I go half pot here and full to a jam. Ah, we're not a pussy. We're gonna go 39 bigs here. There's a lot of bluffs you could have. If he rips it, nice hand. It's so weird. Like I almost feel like check folding. He folds. So that's like the ideal. Like this guy is just like if I call there, if he calls, I'm probably beat to be honest. But whatever. We just bet because like we're not supposed to be beat very often there. And the correct obviously like he has to call worse, or we're just like running him. But like, where's this guy? Do you want to check back 6-10? Don't think so. I don't think we check back now either. I think we just bet again. There's a lot of like straight draws and shit that I have to pay one more versus the fish. And obviously versus a reg, I would like check back and then shove on hearts. And it's just like, looks like you don't have a flush draw too often. But versus these guys, it feels like you don't get that equity that you want. Well, good thing we bet again. Just unfortunate. Damn, this session you're up a lot more, and then we are not as much. Oh, this table's not worth it. The fish left. Normally I always would sit 6 people playing cash, especially when recording, but right now I just have too many tables going on that I'm just gonna keep it simple. I've noticed I've been making some mistakes playing a bit deeper. I'm not deeper, what am I saying? Playing multiple tables. But yeah, because of the series going on right now, a lot of the tournament regs are A left, and then B like the guarantees are pretty high on a lot of these tournaments. So I'm gonna be firing, and I also like I think I have a pretty good understanding of how to play a lot of them, especially early stage. Kind of been killing everyone. Not killing everyone, I've been running really bad, so my ROI is still like I think negative. But I don't know, I just feel like when I actually hit hands and I get stacks, then I ship a lot. So because these people are way too nitty. They like can have an idea of an exploit, but they don't really go with their read. Like they can know you're opening too wide, but they don't really care. They won't 3-bet you and attack you wide enough anyway. And you can they still might open too wide for like the situation. You can 3-bet them. I don't know how to explain it, but my last couple tournaments have been going pretty well. Obviously, anytime you're running, I'm gonna call here actually. I think call makes money with this guy on. He's turning like a billion. I don't know, this hand might just be a better 3-bet though. Kind of a neat raise here because you have 6s and deuces so often when we cold call. How many draws do we have? Like ace X. I mean, an ace is kind of an out. He folded most of his ace X outside of suited spades. Alright, easy over bet here. Fold out the ace X, and so when we hit an ace, it's pretty clean. What happened here in this action? Do I check again? It's really hard to have enough bluffs here, so we're just gonna go with this one. I mean, we just have it so often, right? Wait, what happened here? We just rivered a full house? Huh. Do I want to call here? Yeah, I think we can call. Maybe we had the best hand. I think a king and a queen are pretty good outs versus this guy. He's just spazzing out. Then on a 10 we stack him. Wow. I don't know if I like this call. I mean, it's fine because I overbluffed the spot, so I like the call versus me. I just think, like, in general versus population, this is super losing. So he has to go with the read that, like, the 4 is nice, kind of. There's just not that many natural bluffs. 7, 8 suited that didn't 3-bet. Like, what else is a really natural bluff? I'm not bluffing spades, so it's just like, I don't know, probably losing, but he probably thinks I bluff a lot, so he wants to call, which is fine. I think I would find too many bluffs there. So the call's probably winning versus me, so I'm not going to judge a guy if he makes the right exploit. Just most people would never call that hand there. What do I want to do here? Probably just bet 1/3. Seems fine. Keep the pot small until we hit. Okay. Do we want to check? No, not versus the calling station. Let's just bet half pot. Dude, how does he have a fold? Like, he has to have a king high there to fold, by the way. It's so gross. Maybe we should just check. And then shove river. Like, oh, that's so sad. This guy's just winning 100%. Wow. Did he 3-bet him? Like, what happened? I can't believe I didn't stack this guy here. That's so depressing. Easy call here versus this guy. This guy's been owning me. I'm calling this pot size too liberally, maybe. I don't know if that's the right word, but I think it's been fine. It's just like result based when it starts breaking. Okay, this is a pure check, especially versus this range. We're just gonna check flop. He hits this board so hard. Yeah, nice on him. Probably check. And this hand is like a pure fold. It's a good 3-bet bluff from him. 10-6 suited, but whatever. I'll take my 4. Wow, his 4 is better. He has 7 of clubs, man. Feels like every time I record these videos, I've been just getting absolutely killed. Just do not make enough hands. I don't know about this one call where I called the pot size bet here with king queen. It's probably losing. It's probably a better shove because he's probably bluffing too wide and then we shove him off the hand. Yeah, I think we should have probably shoved if you wanted to do anything with that hand. So yeah, I think we missed the window the more I think about it to shove that hand. I'm gonna go to 10 bigs here. Oh man, I just wanna win some fucking hands to be honest. Like, Jesus, have I won a hand yet? It feels so shit. I'm gonna 3-bet this guy 10-8. Normally it's like 40% of the time you do it, but this hand I'll do pure. And this is supposed to be a pure call. And it's like okay pre, so I guess I can call. Jeez. Guess we call once though. We block ace king off. We don't block ace queen suited, which is good actually. Wow, I think we just fold here. Like this range is too tight and he went too big. Gonna call here. If he checks back, we're just gonna have to shove river as a bluff. think we just have a fold here. I'm trying to think though, like, if we were to bluff shove, it would just be king, queen of clubs, for sure. So we're just gonna fold and lose. We want to shove there, and you want like some bluffs, so they probably have to be the flush draws. It's just hard for him to have 4-bet bluffs without an ace here, I think. I think he just has it. He's pretty tight, so... And it's not like he has queen jack or anything there, so... People are usually tight in position too. I could have maybe debated folding flop. I think this is mostly a call, especially versus that size. I think this is mostly a call too. We could actually fold, but he sized down. I think we can raise this hand here and then just like fold to a shove. But I think you want to raise this hand. I could be wrong. When you have the no backdoor flush draw, no kicker hand, you want to like raise a bit for protection. Also, we're getting like 0 bluff equity from Canada, so. Okay, we're gonna size to like 33 seems fine. I think 20 is okay as well. Damn, I'm in like a spot on every table. Fuck, what a shit run today. We're just never beating him unless he has pocket nines. Here I'm just gonna bet, and then it's just never a bluff. That's never been a bluff in the history of his poker playing career. That spot has never been bluffed. Okay, gonna call here because of the spot behind, and then here, do we want to barrel again for his stack? I think the answer is we check and lose, unfortunately. I think we can call here with the. Do we shove as a bluff? Actually, let's just rip it. Whatever. If he has a 5, he has a 5. What happened here? I just called pre-right. Yeah. Versus this guy, we're gonna go for value with this hand. Versus the spot here, we're just gonna raise this hand big. He just donks on the jack. This guy didn't call us, did he? Easy call again. Where's my 10? Check. Don't have a jack. Dude, what is going on? These guys are just so insanely good at poker. Oh, and this guy's a muck. It's so sick. Oh, the calling station, just gonna size up here. Gonna overbet turn, I think, and then obviously giving up on every river except the... Do we just fold here? Probably. That's close, I guess. Here, this guy 3-bets blind versus blind. Fuck. Here, I'm trying to think what we want to do. Do we want to call or do we want to shove as a bluff? You know, okay, shove as a bluff type hand. He does kind of 3-bet really wide, blind versus blind. We have 9s, 5s, deuces. We might raise this on the flop too, though. We block ace king and ace queen. You know what? I'm gonna rip it. I went for some reverse tell emoji with just one time. Given that he's thinking, he clearly has an ace. I'm just trying to think if this hand ever bluffs. It's good to have spades. It's good to block his calling range with ace king and ace queen. He binned it. Let's go. We might want to pair there, that's the thing. Pair plus flush draw. This hand seemed okay though. I'm gonna look at all these hands. I always say that, but I've been really slacking recently. It's been pretty embarrassing, but I wanna. What even happened in this hand? Did I just call a 3-bet? Why'd the 3-better? What the fuck? Pretty good spot to bet, by the way. In either scenario, it's a good spot to bet, so. And especially with this type of hand. Hopefully Bekumar's folder, however you pronounce this guy's name. I feel like I'm getting ripped on now. Wow, dude. I think he has 0 bluffs. So, nice, good job. The min click. Got aces over here. Oh my god, we have a huge spot. Let me do this. We'll go to 25 here. We're deeper. But this guy behind, I guess we can call deuces. Hopefully he just rips, man. Oof. Probably fold flop here. I say that nah. No, but this guy actually just bluffs, so we can't. I don't think he has anything on this board. He just has like the better hands, like jacks, queens, kings, and then like obviously the air. First the fish here. We're just gonna big bet the. Actually, let's half pot. I just don't think he has like 6s, 4s, 3s here. Like he's not 3-betting those first the button. You could have ace 5, 5, 6, 5. You might have the connectors. Fish can actually find the connectors here. If he has 5, 7, I'll throw up. That card I do not want to see. I'm just gonna shove this turn here. Actually, what's the best play? Let me think for a sec. With the ace of spades, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be donk shoved on by jacks here. Does he really just have it, man? That was like the turn I did not want to see. That was really like the one I did not want to see. Hopefully he just has pocket kings. We're going for the all-in here. Okay, whatever. Half pot was maybe the better play. But I don't know. Half pot might have been the better play. Maybe I was a pussy. The board was just so like connected, but he never really has these cards. Yeah, I probably should just go half pot there. With aces, like aces with the spade especially. We have the board so locked up. What happened here? Dude, I'm zoning out while recording. This is bad. Alright, let's get rid of like this table. We'll keep the bigger stack one on. Oh, no, I 3-bet this guy. Wait. Yeah, I think I 3-bet him. And then whatever. Oh my god, now I chop with all ace X. I'm gonna block this river. Seems fun. Since yeah. Good job, Edison. Oh, the spot left. I'll leave because I have I don't want to get buttoned. I think I'm gonna get buttoned anyway. Amethyst leaves, no. Edison's gonna button me here. Watch, he's gonna leave. Maybe not. Edison can sit. Wait, I left next blind. Why did I maybe leave though? I'm over it. How long am I recording? 34 minutes. How much am I up or down this session, bro? I don't even know. Got a decent hand there, but. I don't know. I'm doing the thing where when you tilt, you have like a lot of bad days in a row. You just think you're owed a very good day, so you can't even be happy about like just a normal like solid day. Like you feel like you need like a get back day. And every time, even when I'm running good and I'm up, I just tilt when I lose like a big pot, like I get stacked because it's like it's annoying. It's obviously always annoying to get stacked, but like I just want this downswing to be over, and I need like big days to get out of it, you know. And Yeah, it's definitely making my mental pretty fragile, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. Fragile by my standards. I mean, my standards aren't even. I don't know. There's a lot of players who actually have a lot better mental than me. I'd say I'm tougher mentally to deal with variance than the average person, but not average poker player maybe. I think I can call here with this guy behind. Like this guy's 300 bigs again. Like this guy literally, he was doing this yesterday. He just min clicks and just pots it every time. Here, I think you like to play B33 a lot though, but I am a little curious, so I'm gonna run this. I don't think this hand's a flop, by the way, but obviously with Ape in the game, it's going to be. This is a pretty riggy table. These are kind of reg spots though. These guys are pretty bad. As long as you, honestly, honestly all four. Edison is like probably the biggest loser in this game. Actually, it's definitely Yogurt. Wow. Am I getting min clicked? Alright, how good are my games? We got. Oh no, sorry, Abe is different than. This was the guy who was running it up yesterday. So we have this guy and this guy. Of course, both the fish. I'm on the worst seat on the table. This guy's the spot on this table. Worst seat for him. This guy's a pretty big spot. So is this guy. And I have like God seat on him. Right. I think here we can just size up because a lot of his. Actually, he doesn't 3-bet at all. So never mind. But I think we can. Yeah, let's overbet this card. He shouldn't have jack. Like even though he doesn't 3-bet, does he not have? He might have tens here. It's like maybe a hand he has. Blue. Man, like, just give me a blue card here, dude, and I fucking stack him. Just give me the blue card, bro. I feel like I've missed all my draws recently. I don't know. I'm definitely being a bit complainy this video, to be honest, but more than I would like to be. Just gonna be pure fold. I wonder how my turn bet is. It's probably like fine. My idea is I just want to stack him on a blue card, and then have the fold equity, so I'm fine with it. In theory, though, like maybe there's no point in bluffing. Because he probably just has a really strong range when he calls big butt already on the flop. This, you could probably just raise any two cards here and print money versus this guy. Just raise 3, pot with your entire range on that board, and you will probably be winning the pot 95% of the time versus that guy. So maybe I should have taken it, but play a little solid. I'm gonna fold here. Gonna check here. Obviously when the fourth club comes in. And Bolster just doesn't find enough bluffs here, I think, so. This guy's just the best player in the world. Every video he's cooking me. So this guy calls me again. So what this guy, yeah, that's smart. This ISO's got a 9 bigs. Cause he's gonna call you. Gotta check range here. Oh, Aurora got stacked, Fuck. I mean, I went to give her, to be fair. But... Alright, I'm recording 39 minutes. Gonna call it in a sec. Some of these videos aren't the best poker quality, to be honest, but I feel like, judging by like the way my friends talk about my videos, it's become more of an ASMR channel at this point. Gonna check. think we, man, I'm so rusty. Like my brain just like, what's the word? Like it's foggy when I have to think. All right, obviously on this river, I think we bet. Actually, we want to block on the 9 because the 9 is gonna be a lot of his calling range. Would we really block that? Maybe we just check. No, this is probably a pure check actually. We just completely block the calling range, I think. Do I cold call because this guy 3-bets like so often? Let's go for the miracle play. Okay, we just cold call kings. We probably just costed ourselves so much EV, but whatever. Just gonna check raise flop and triple off. I don't know, I thought it would be cool. Like if he has like ace queen here and he squeezes, he calls and I just shove all in and he's like, you make no sense. Calls me. Okay, versus this guy in the hand, we're just gonna big bet this board because he checked, so he's pretty capped. Worried about Edison a bit, but this guy's not an SPR, we care if we get it in with this hand. Alright. Then ace king on 2 tables. Well, hopefully you're up to ace queen. Then I think I just bet big versus guy 3 streets. Okay. Gonna call the video in a sec here. Gonna sit out and go just downstairs and chill. I don't know what I'm gonna look at some more tournament shit for tomorrow, but this table is really good with this guy having money though, so maybe I shouldn't get off. This is what I struggle with. Like I should probably stay on because of how good the games are, but I just want to break. But anyway, gonna be ending the recording. I might start another. We'll see. Maybe the next one's good too. I think you want to raise sometimes on an 8. We'll just call. He has 10s. This guy actually flops so many sets versus me. This board, I think we'll half pots. The sound. I think here we just want to big bet basically on the brick. If we get it in here, we're probably just never the best hand to be honest versus value village, but whatever. I have kings. Good luck me. If he has this like a set again, I'm gonna like lose my mind. Like I've been stacked like 4 times like this by this guy in the last like week. Maybe more. Not okay. Well now we just have the unless he has 7-4, we have the Giga Nuts. I could see. I don't think you check on like this card. He never has a king anymore. Okay, now can you just have a set? He's so good at getting sets. Like just have a set. The thing is, if you have the queens or jacks, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to rip turn. Okay, it's gonna fold. I don't know what I'm calling. This hand's like a pretty good 4-bet bluff. We rolled a 7 though, so let's stay disciplined. Oh, the ace will say it. Wait, same hand? Same hand. What are the odds of that? Alright, gonna end the video here. Yeah, guess we can finish some of these pots. This is the follow through hand. If it's not a queen, heart or a spade, I'm gonna barrel it. Alright, gonna end the video here. Thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, I might upload another today, because I'm gonna probably keep recording after this. But likely won't play long enough after this to upload a video. But yeah, bye. Peace.